and I've been doing CrossFit here at Grandview for 4 years in January, and I'm 30 years old.
Cool. Did you start CrossFit anywhere else before this?
No. I had a friend that asked me to try this Elements class out, like an introductory course, and I had no idea what it was. I literally thought they just like flipped tires, and I just had no idea what I was in for, but I knew who Graham Holmberg was, and because we had worked together in high school, and I had heard about him winning like the fittest man on earth thing, but I still didn't get it.
Yeah.
So, but I did the Elements, and after one day, I was like, I'm signing up for a whole year. Like, I'm not doing month to month, I'm doing a year. This is awesome, so.
And you've been here for 4 years since then. Mm-hmm. You were actually in like one of our first Element sessions at this gym.
Really?
Yeah, so when we first moved here, you were like, I think you said the first or second Element session, so you've been here since then.
Yeah.
So another thing he brought up is that you have had the most consistent attendance record out of anybody at the gym.
Yeah.
So what keeps you coming back?
I'm just a very motivated person in general, and I'm very motivated to stay fit and want to feel great about myself, and I just love it here. I love all the people. I have a lot of friends that I've made here, people that have been here just as long as I have, and I just like the way it makes me feel. Like, I feel like I did something, I've accomplished something for the day, and it just makes me feel great.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you do have quite a bit of friends here. I'd say a posse would be an accurate word.
Yeah, L3.
Yeah. The L3 crew.
Uh-huh.
And then your boyfriend Andy is part of that crew. Now you met him here, correct?
Yes, 3 years ago in January. We started dating, and I met him here in the summer. I'd been here for like 6 months, and I had to act, like, I wanted to talk to him, but I was really nervous, and so I asked him about his new Nanas that he got. That was like my conversation started with him, asking him about his shoes.
And it worked.
Yeah,
it worked great. So you mentioned that like you had really no idea what CrossFit was. You were flipping tires. Like, what other like preconceived notions did you have about us before you got started? Or like, how has your view changed about CrossFit?
Well, just like doing the Open. I didn't do it my first year because I started in January and the Open was in February, and I was, no way am I ready for that. But then I did it the next year, and since then I've done it, and just watching the competitiveness and people cheering each other on and going to the regionals. I've never been to the games, but I didn't have any idea about any of that part of it at all. So that was like really cool to like learn about and start doing like that competition each year.
Mm-hmm. So not having like a huge sporting background, or was it intimidating at all coming in here?
Absolutely. I was really nervous, but I feel like with having an instructor for every class, like made it helpful. Like, I always had someone to help me learn the movements, and because I had never lifted a barbell before. But also on the reverse, like going to a regular gym, that's very intimidating as well because no one talks to you there, and I never knew what I was doing there at all. And we're here, like, I know I can ask you guys questions and watch other people and learn. Mm-hmm. So it was intimidating at first, like with all the movements and not being able to do anything.
So other than saying, just do it, just try it.
Yeah.
Like, what, like, do you have a piece of advice for people new to the gym or looking to start CrossFit?
Yeah, that's a good question. Listening to your coaches, you guys always tell us how to scale movements. If you cannot do the movement, scale it, because it's the only way you're gonna learn and build your strength and actually be able to do it later and do the workout RX. So just listening to you guys and asking questions, like if I feel like I'm not doing something right, I'm gonna ask you because I want to do it the right way. So I just think it's helpful to just communicate and talk with you guys, because you guys are the best ones at this sport. So
cool. All right, Alana Hockenberry, our athlete of the week. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cool.